Hello guys, today we're going to talk about the movie Street Smart. Alright, so it's been a while since I showed a case of these. I think there was a video or two a while back that I owned and I didn't show the cases of before. I apologize for that because I like doing that, but, you know, with the infrequency of this show lately, I kind of lost my rhythm for a little bit. But yeah, this is a great movie. So a little bit about it. It was released in 1987. It's rated R. It's about hour 37 long. It's not a long movie. Um, it was it has a 6.4 out of 10 on IMDb with about 2,500 issues or votes. It has 70% on Metacritic with 12 critics. It stars Christopher Reeve, who was the Superman in the late 70s Superman movies, and Morgan Freeman, who was in movies like Seven. It's directed by Jerry Schatzberg. I think that's pronounced his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. He also directed Scarecrow from the early 70s. On Rotten Tomatoes, this movie has 64% by critics with 14 critics and 44% by audiences with about 1,300 issues or audiences. There's no critics consensus on Rotten Tomatoes for that movie. Not enough critics for that. And it's not available. It's available to stream on Stars through Amazon and Pluto TV, but it's not available to rent or buy. It was released on DVD in 2003. Now, I wanted to watch this movie for the longest time. I finally found it in the most unlikeliest of places, because usually with a movie like this, I expect it to find like in a Barnes & Noble DVD section or FYE or something, but I actually found it in one of those bigger gas stations that have that little DVD section. I found it in there. Out of all the places, it's cool. Sometimes sometimes you find the most interesting, unique movies in places you never think you find them. But this is a treat of a movie. Morgan Freeman was actually Oscar nominated for this role in this movie, and I believe he also, if this isn't his film debut, it's like one of his earliest films he was in, because this is like this was a big thing for him. Now, for this movie, this was Christopher Reeve's passion project. He really wanted to do this movie. And the company that said, okay, we'll help you finance it, but you gotta do Superman 4. And he's just like, fine. So he ended up doing Superman 4 to do this movie. Now, this is a much better movie than Superman 4. Um, so, the positives. Well, it's incredibly well acted. It's well filmed. There's a lot of tense scenes, and there's a lot of, it really feels gritty, and it definitely feels like it's very twisty. There's a lot of twists and turns in it, and it's twists and turns in terms of like how big this thing gets that he creates. Now, the problem with the movie, I'm not gonna say pacing is an issue, but for a movie that's an hour and a half, I'm not gonna say it drags, but it definitely, there's some moments where I'm like, okay, this is, I don't know. It's been a while since I've sat down and watched a movie, so it's a so I kind of it was so it's a bit kind of new going back to me for that. And by watching a movie, I mean like not alone, like one of my own movies, not something that I record on DVR and watch with the fam. That I have been doing lately with this. And I guess biggest the biggest thing about the movie is some of the use of characters I think could have been a little bit better. Um, Not in the big way, but one small way. I feel like one character does, and I won't say who because I have to reveal parts of the story, which I don't usually do. It kind of makes the use of a character makes the other character look, I think, more bad than he really should look. And I don't know, it's a movie that really pushes how you look at characters. So I may rewatch it and not feel it. You know, it's just And I did read about it. There was some criticism on the ending of the movie. The ending kind of shocked me a little bit. I didn't see it coming. And I don't know. I don't see the criticism for the ending, but I don't know. I mean, but it's an interesting movie, and it's a Christopher Reeve movie, which is awesome. I mean, Christopher Reeve, he was a big time actor, but he did not want to get typecast after Superman, so he always did like indie projects, stuff that wasn't always well received, and stuff that didn't always turn a profit. So so outside of Superman, there's not a lot of movies that people know him for, which is a shame because he's one of my favorite actors. It's hard for me to say if he's my favorite actor, but he's definitely in the running. So seeing him in a movie is a treat always. So yeah, overall, I love this movie. If you can find it, watch it. It's not a long movie. It's definitely an interesting movie. Now, I don't know how many people will like it because it is very it's the moral compass of the characters isn't a straight arrow. So maybe in this today's day and age, I feel like people kind of like that more. But yeah, definitely check it out. It's a great movie. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Oh, and sorry, DVD availability for this. I did find it at a gas station, and you can stream it. You could probably find it on Amazon. Amazon, like buy it on Amazon or something, but it's not the most available DVD, so you may have to dig a little for it. But I think it's worth it. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.